You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller returned to the track for a private test session. This test is an important step for Yamaha and Miller himself to evaluate the performance of the Yamaha V4 engine currently under development. Since the morning, Jack Miller has been preparing at the Pramac Yamaha garage with high spirits. With full support from the technical team, he appeared focused on studying every detail of his new motorcycle. The V4 engine is the center of attention, as Yamaha has traditionally been known for its inline-4 engines, which have been their staple in MotoGP. Today's test is a crucial test to determine whether Yamaha is ready to bring V4 engine technology to enhance their motorcycle's performance. Throughout the session, Miller was seen returning to the paddock several times, discussing with the technicians, and providing feedback on the engine's characteristics. The technicians were also seen making adjustments to the motorcycle's settings to find the optimal configuration. Jack Miller himself admitted that the V4 engine offers a different riding sensation. He tried various approaches in every sector of the circuit, from acceleration on straight sections to stability when cornering. The test session is scheduled to run throughout the day with several breaks for data evaluation. And here's the full story. Today, the atmosphere at the Catalunya circuit was bustling with excitement. Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller was the center of attention after being scheduled for a private test session specifically to test the Yamaha V4 engine currently under development. This test is an important part of Yamaha's efforts to strengthen their competitiveness in the MotoGP arena. Since the morning, Jack Miller had arrived at the paddock with great enthusiasm. He immediately participated in an initial briefing with Yamaha engineers and Pramac technicians. The Yamaha V4 engine is the latest prototype, reportedly featuring a different concept from the inline-4 engine that has been the mainstay of the Iwata-based manufacturer. Many consider this move quite ambitious, as Yamaha aims to catch up with rivals who have already adopted V4 engines, such as Ducati and Honda. Jack Miller himself appeared relaxed yet focused. He wore a full racing suit in Pramac Yamaha team colors, with the Yamaha logo clearly visible. This test session was not just a routine task, but also an opportunity for Miller to understand the bike's potential and provide crucial technical feedback. Given his previous experience with Ducati, Miller is seen as the right person to offer insights into the characteristics of the V4 engine. Throughout the session, Jack Miller repeatedly pushed the bike on the track using various approaches. Initially, he assessed acceleration and throttle response on the long straight sections of the Catalunya circuit. The Yamaha V4 engine is said to have more aggressive power in the mid to high RPM range, offering a different riding sensation compared to previous Yamaha motorcycles. Miller was also seen stopping at the pit lane on several occasions, immediately discussing with Yamaha engineers holding telemetry data. Not only acceleration, Jack Miller also focused on evaluating the bike's stability during high-speed cornering, a critical characteristic in MotoGP. He tried different riding styles, testing the limits of tire grip and chassis stability. The technicians quickly made adjustments, including suspension and aerodynamic settings, to adapt to the new V4 engine's characteristics. Today's test session is scheduled to run all day with several breaks for data evaluation. Jack Miller himself provided a brief comment after the first session, stating that the Yamaha V4 engine has great potential, especially in terms of top speed and power on straight sections. However, he also highlighted the need for improvements in power control to make it easier to handle in the technical, narrow corners of Catalunya. This test has also sparked heated discussions in the paddock, as Yamaha's switch to the V4 engine signals an ambitious move eagerly anticipated by MotoGP fans. Many hope that positive results from this private test session could serve as a strong foundation for Yamaha as it prepares for future seasons. In the coming days, Jack Miller and the Pramac Yamaha team are scheduled to conduct several more tests at different circuits to further refine the development of Yamaha's V4 engine. The results of today's private test will serve as a crucial foundation for technical decision-making and the direction of future motorcycle development. With high enthusiasm and a spirit of collaboration between the rider and the technical team, Jack Miller's private test session with Yamaha at Catalunya is truly a significant and eagerly awaited moment for many parties. Yamaha has taken another serious step in the development of their motorcycles by holding a special test session at the Motorland Aragon circuit in Spain today. This session has drawn attention as it was attended by Yamaha's test rider and satellite team rider, Augusto Fernandez, who was entrusted with testing the new V4 engine currently being developed by the Japanese manufacturer. The test is part of the mid-season development program, designed to gather technical data and direct feedback from riders on the characteristics and performance of the V4 engine. Yamaha is currently considering switching from its signature inline four engine to a V4 configuration, which is believed to be more competitive at the MotoGP level. From the morning, Augusto Fernandez was seen starting the session with a few warm-up laps to familiarize himself with the characteristics of the Aragon track. The hot and windy weather conditions posed a challenge, but Fernandez managed to complete the session consistently. He tested various engine mappings and chassis settings to evaluate the potential of Yamaha's V4 engine. This is an interesting experience. The V4 engine has a different power and acceleration character compared to our old bikes. My focus is to provide detailed feedback to help the team gather the data they need, Fernandez said in an interview at the paddock after the test session. Yamaha has not yet disclosed specific data on the performance of the tested V4 engine, including top speed or other advantages gained. However, some sources in the paddock mentioned that today's test went smoothly, and Yamaha successfully collected important data for the next development phase. This mid-season test is particularly important as Yamaha is at a critical juncture in determining the direction of their technical research moving forward. With Ducati and KTM dominating using V4 engines, Yamaha does not want to fall behind in terms of performance and development. Nevertheless, Yamaha remains cautious to ensure that the transition to the V4 engine does not compromise the handling advantages that have long been the hallmark of their motorcycles. The test program conducted by Fernandez in Aragon is planned to continue with additional testing sessions in the coming weeks. Yamaha hopes to combine the more aggressive character of the V4 engine with a chassis that remains agile and comfortable to ride. Meanwhile, Augusto Fernandez expressed enthusiasm and felt honored to receive such trust from Yamaha. "I feel this is a great opportunity. We are all working together to make this motorcycle better, and I am confident that Yamaha has the potential to return to the front of the pack," he concluded. With today's test results, Yamaha demonstrates its commitment to continuing innovation and pursuing technological excellence to compete at the top of the MotoGP standings. We look forward to seeing how the Yamaha V4 engine develops in future tests, and whether this will be the key to Yamaha's resurgence in the coming season.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.